Hello, 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 and welcome back, everybody. We're on day 4 already, and I hope that you have been enjoying this as much as I have. It has really been eye-opening for me. I love channeling. I never know what we're going to get. I never know what they're going to say. And it's interesting because I have my ideas, my opinions, and they're like, yeah, no, they don't want me to they don't want me butting in right now. They want me to just deliver the message and allow you to take from it what is right for you. So I am totally honoring that. I'm excited for today. We're going to be discussing transmuting anger, and the Ascended Master who would like to share his message today is Saint Germain. And this is another Ascended Master that I have not personally worked with yet, but he definitely wanted to come in. And so this is an adventure. Let's see what happens. Let's see what comes through. So again, the brief disclaimer: make sure that you are connected with your gut and that you are using your own personal discernment to decide if it resonates with you, if it's true for you. Go ahead and receive that. And anything that doesn't resonate, that doesn't feel right to you, you are welcome to release that. You do not have to take anything that is said on as your personal truth unless you want to. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If you would like, you can close your eyes. You don't have to. It helps me concentrate, so I do it. Good. Take a deep breath in and release. Good, good, good. Wiggle your toes. Come fully into your body. If possible, you want your attention to be focused and let go of any multitasking you might be participating in, and allow yourself to be present and open to receiving. Good, good, good. And now I invite you to open your crown chakra and invite your GUP into this space. GUP is an acronym. It means God or Goddess, universe, or higher power. This is whatever the divine looks like to you. And just a reminder, if you're not sure what that looks like, if you're not sure who or what your GUP is, your higher self is a great GUP. So you can always invite your higher self into this space. Your GUP helps create safety and gives you that resonance of truth and helps you with the discernment aspect we talked about. And also, your GUP will help to personalize the message for you and give you additional downloads and information beyond the words that I'll be sharing today. Good. Continue to breathe with me. Good, 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 good. And likewise, I'm inviting into this space my GUP. And now what I'm going to do is raise my vibration a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Inviting into this space the Ascended Master Saint Germain. Connecting with Saint Germain, bringing my awareness, my vibration up, 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 a little bit more, a little bit more. Yes, yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all who have gathered here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for inviting me into your space, into your group, into your energy. I am honored. I am honored to be here with you today. And I'm honored to be given the topic that was chosen for me, or rather, perhaps, that I have chosen to take upon for myself. And so we're going to dive right into it. Let's talk about anger. Let's talk about anger. And the first thing that I would like to do, as we have been exploring various emotions, the first thing that I would like to share, and perhaps this could have been shared earlier. We're not going to worry too much about that, but that which is particularly important for the emotion of anger, and this is validation. As we speak, I will bring to your mind an incident or circumstances about which you have felt anger in your life. And there has been an element of wounding and unfairness, perhaps betrayal, rejection, hurt, perhaps even maliciousness and ill intent. And this has brought up your anger. And so the first thing that we shall do today is validate your anger. You have every right in the world to be angry. Your anger is not something to be shamed. It is not something to turn away from, even though the emotion of anger is perhaps the ugliest one to face. Perhaps the emotion of anger is the one that shows up in the most ugly ways. And yet we will not turn away from anger, because the other face that anger wears, behind the ugly mask of anger, is true beauty. Your anger is beautiful. Your anger is powerful. Your anger is informative. Your anger is a gift. And yes, 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 my channel is very aware of anger. She has a very healthy relationship with her anger. She and her anger are very good friends. And this is what I invite you to seek after as well. Do not shame your anger. Do not belittle your anger. Do not push it down underneath the surface. Do not turn away from it, but feel it in your bones. Allow yourself to feel it completely. Anger is a catalyst. That is the sole purpose of your anger. It is a catalyst to movement, and in particular, a catalyst for change. And so when your anger surfaces, it is an invitation for you to do something. And yes, the reason why anger often gets a bad rap, or a poor reputation, if you will, is because that which most people choose to do with their anger is expressed outwardly in a manner that is futile, in a manner that really doesn't change anything. And so the invitation here is to not simply dance the dance of patterns that are well-worn grooves in your relationships, where somebody does something that goes against your values and your boundaries, and you get angry and respond externally, and yet nothing changes. My invitation is for you to instead turn inward. Sit with your anger and turn inward and ask yourself, what change am I going to take in order to assuage this anger? Because your anger will not go away until you take the action steps that your soul is calling you to take. You may do this dance of anger in your patterns where somebody harms you and you respond in anger externally, but you continue to do the dance. You are welcome to stay within these patterns as long as you would like. Also understand that this is doing your anger a disservice. Your anger is sacred. Your anger is powerful. Your anger is a catalyst. It can propel you into the life that you love. But you must sit with it and go a little deeper beyond the surface, because yes, this is true of anger. You may have heard it said, and this is true. Anger is a secondary emotion. And so to discover the true message of your anger and to discover the action that it is asking you to take, to discover the true action steps that your soul is inviting you to take, in order to find that, you must go underneath the anger and see what is beneath it. See what hurt, resentment, embarrassment, fear. See what emotions are underneath. It is these emotions that are going to give you the treasure map, the map to, the map forward that will allow you to take the change, to make the changes necessary to bring you back into alignment. And so as we talk about transmuting our so-called lower vibrational emotions, that which you are transmuting anger into alignment. Your anger is an indication that something is out of alignment. And this can be your own victimhood, or shall we say, claiming the role of victimhood. This could be giving up your power. This can be giving away your power. This can mean that you remain stuck in your circumstances, in which case you think your anger is directed at those who are outside of you, but in reality, the true anger is for yourself. You are angry with yourself for allowing. You are angry with yourself for settling. You are angry with yourself for not changing, for not growing, for not taking the risks necessary to move you forward on the ascension path. And so there must needs be an alignment. Your anger is an invitation for you to align with your highest timeline, to align with your highest good, to align with your very soul, to align with your values, and to align with your desires. Your desires are important. And so, this is the message that I have for you today, an invitation for you to sit with your anger, validate your anger, go beneath your anger, discover those emotions that are primary to your anger, use them as a map to discover what is out of alignment for you, and then transmute your anger by doing what it takes to come back into alignment with your soul. Thank you for receiving my message today. Okay. All right. He was very matter of fact. Oh my gosh, it is fascinating. It is so fascinating. I don't know. Drop it in the comments. Can you feel the difference in energy between the different beings that I've been channeling? Oh, it's so fascinating. So fascinating. I don't know if it's just me or because I'm the one channeling, or if you can actually feel it yourself, but that was fascinating. And thank you, Saint Germain, for that beautiful insight. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And yeah, that gives me a lot to think about. So, as always, I invite you to journal on the message that you received. Open-hearted, open-minded, allowing additional insights to flow to you. And then please, please, please share those with our community, either in the AHA post for today, or feel free to go live and share what came up for you in this. And also, I'm just feeling into this one here. If you need support, if you need some energetic support, if you need just some intuitive support, I'm here for you. Okay, so if this, I don't know why this is the one that's coming up for this. I could have offered this for the other ones, but I'm feeling like somebody might be struggling a little bit with this one. And so if this is one that you're struggling with and you would like some support or an additional intuitive message from me, I'll be happy to share that with you, okay? So if you do that, you may comment here in the video, comment in the comments here while watching this video. In the AHA post, you can go live in the group or reach out to me personally, okay? I'm here to support you. And tomorrow is our last ascended master that will be talking about transmuting emotions. And then on Saturday, we have a special treat. I will be channeling Serapis Bey. He's one of my favorites. So really looking forward to the remainder of our event here. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.